Bernie Sanders was on Jake Tapper talking about Donald Trump. And, of course, Wall Street. See, this is another area of, like, what concerned me with Steve Bannon as well. And Bhaskar Sankar and I talked about this before Trump was inaugurated. The disturbing thing about Bannon was, does he fuse his racism, his ethno-nationalism, and his cruelty with a perceptive understanding about the corruption of Wall Street and the anger of people about how corrupted our system is? And there was sort of speech that he gave at the Vatican that indicated that he had a sort of fusion of those views. And we'll go to Marie Le Pen in a bit. And, you know, she genuinely is sort of synthesizing a ethno-nationalist bigoted campaign with some very clear and robust critiques of neoliberalism and increased inequality. So then that was the sort of danger that many of us were identifying in the beginning, which is that what if Trump is popular through economic populism? But what we've seen so far is that they intend to keep the promises that are the worst, the Muslim ban, and of course Ryan and all the other Republicans will look the other way on it, and they'll maybe issue some, you know, sort of gentle criticism, although not Ryan. He didn't. He backed the ban. And then in exchange, we get the Republican congressional agenda: make America poorer, sicker, and dumber, and give the corporate sector whatever they want. And that, of course, includes ripping apart, forget reinstating Glass-Steagall, an actual serious, robust regulation so Wall Street doesn't endanger the economy. Let's get rid of even the modest reforms that the Obama administration put in place. That's the top priority. Trump has, of course, come out, and they're going to move forward with getting rid of Dodd-Frank. And Bernie Sanders was asked about this by Jake Tapper.
I have to say this, Jake, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. This guy is a fraud. This guy ran for president of the United States saying, Donald Trump, I'm going to take on Wall Street. These guys are getting away with murder. Then suddenly he appoints all of these billionaires. His major financial advisor comes from Goldman Sachs, and now he's going to dismantle legislation that protects consumers. This is a guy who ran for president saying, I'm the only Republican. I'm not going to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And then he appoints all of these guys who are precisely going to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. So I hope that all of those folks who voted for Mr. Trump because he thought that he would stand up for working people, man, this guy is, he's a good showman. I will give you that. He's a good TV guy. But I think he's going to sell out the middle class and the working class of this country and that business on Wall Street. He told us, in fact, it's in the Republican platform, he is going to bring back Glass-Steagall. We're going to be dividing up commercial banks from investor banks from insurance companies. Then he has all of the big Wall Street guys on his side, and now he's working for Wall Street.
That matters to the whatever chunk that we've decided it is. If there are 4 or 5 million people that voted for Donald Trump and were still very wrongly, I mean, first of all, they trusted him, which is crazy, and then wrongly willing to overlook the xenophobia, racism, and misogyny, but they were focused on the message of the system is rigged. That's the perfect message. Unfortunately, you got conned by a liar.
I just wanted to say that they misspelled the Chiron. They inverted the A and the L in regulations. That's all.
Oh. Nice, CNN. You guys are doing a great job. See, that's why I don't watch fake news.
Yeah, fake Chiron writers.
Fake Chiron writers. Disgusting.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I just did what I was complaining about when I came in. Sorry, Chiron writer.
It's okay. It's all right. Whenever you work in media, you have a lot of morons who are telling you how to do your job. I mean, it's true.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.